Hello, beautiful souls. Today, I want to highlight a very powerful element of experiencing your waking reality. And one of the things that a lot of us have forgotten about is the trauma that we hold within the body. So, part of longevity medicine, it is so critical to understand that trauma does not just happen on the physical level. We are biological, energetic, magnetic frequency stabilizers. At 32 cells in our mother's womb, we are sound and light. So, getting back to the core essence of what makes up the human biology and the physiology of the body is sound and light. It's energy. So everything's in motion, everything's vibrating. So when we go through heavy traumatic events in our life, that gets stored within the crystalline system, inside of the organs, inside of the cells, and inside of the DNA. So something that happened 10, 20 years ago is still and can still be active in the body unless you neutralize it or transfigure it. Also, trauma, which has been proven, can be genetically handed down. So you can have, alcoholism, abuse, a personality disorder that gets bred down into the generations because it's being transferred on that chromosome level. It's being transferred on that genetic level. And there's many white papers and there's many studies that have proven this with doing the telomere lengthening studies and finding where is the distress and where is the trauma being held on a chromosome and a genetic disposition. So all of that is just a fancy way of saying of until you clear the trauma out of the body, it still is active and it's still giving off a vibratory signal. So it doesn't matter how many mantras you say, how many prayers you say, how many yoga classes you go to. It's a very tiny active field that's sending out a radio wave or a frequency wave that is allowing you to oscillate at that vibration. And that's either attracting people, places, and things that will match that vibration, or it is going to deter you on your life path on where you are going. And I am a perfect example of this. So I will tell you in the next video on how to deactivate the trauma. But recognizing that the trauma is within you and how to deactivate that is very, very, very powerful.